Hello students and welcome back to this new session. Now let us continue with using the convolution theorem to work for the inverse. We'll find the inverse of any function using convolution theorem. Okay. So you have learned what is convolution theorem. Now let us see how to solve this using convolution theorem. So now see here, first let us consider this problem. I can write this as 1 divided by s into s square plus a square. I can write it as 1 divided by s into 1 divided by s square plus a square. Now this part I will consider it as f bar of s, and the second part I will consider it as g bar of s. Okay. So therefore if f bar of s is equal to 1 by s and g bar of s, 1 minute all of you. If f bar of s is equal to 1 by s and g bar of s is equal to 1 divided by s square plus a square. Okay. What is L inverse of 1 by s? It will be 1. This is your f of t. Yes or no? Similarly, what is L inverse of 1 divided by s square plus a square? It is sine of at divided by a. This is your g of t. Okay. So you have found f of t and g of t from the given thing. Yes. Now we know that the Laplace transform of f of t star g of t. So I just want one more thing. F of t star, directly I had given one equation. I hope you can just refer the previous sessions. I will not take this equation directly, we will take the last equation I had given. F of t star g of t can also be written as L inverse of f of t star g of t is also equal to L inverse of f bar of s into g bar of s. So we need to work for the L inverse of these two things. This is f bar of s into g bar of s. I want L inverse of f bar of s into g bar of s. This was the last equation I had given in my explanation while I was introducing convolution theorem to all of you. Okay. This was the last expression. You just referred that previous session, you will understand. Okay. I want L inverse of f bar of s into g bar of s. So it should be definitely f of t star g of t. Now what is f of t star g of t? It is integration from u going from 0 to t, f of u, g of t minus u, du. Is it? So now what is your f of u? F of u is 1 only. So integration u going from 0 to t, f of u is 1. There is no change in it. What is g of t minus u? Sine of a into t minus u divided by a du you will get. Yes or no? Now this is equal to, now you have to integrate this 1 by a as it is, integration of sine. It is minus cos a t minus u divided by the coefficient of u minus a you will get here. With limits from u going from 0 to t, you will get it something like this. Now this is equal to 1 by a. When you put t as minus sign will get cancelled. When you put u as t minus t, it will be 0. Cos 0 is 1 minus the lower limit. When you put u is equal to 0, you will get cos at divided by a. Okay. Or it is 1 by a square 1 minus cos at. 1 minus cos at. This is the required inverse Laplace transform of that combination. Okay. I hope it is clear to all of you. There is nothing much. You are going to use the last definition of that convolution theorem and work for it. That is L inverse of f bar of s into g bar of s is f of t star g of t. Now from here you just separate your f bar of s and g bar of s, then find its inverse Laplace transform individually so that you get f of t and g of t. Once this step is done, you go to your convolution last statement, that is L inverse of f bar of s into g bar of s is f of t star g of t. Now f of t star g of t is nothing but the convolution. Take the definition of the convolution, substitute your f of t, your f of u and g of t minus u here, and just simplify it. Okay, just find the integration of it. You will get your solution within no time. Okay, this completes the solution for this problem. Let us continue one more problem on this. So as you see here, there is one more problem, that is find the inverse Laplace transform of s divided by s square plus a square whole square. This is also very simple. So first what you have to do, let us consider let f bar of s is equal to 1 divided by s square plus a square, and second let g bar of s is equal to s divided by s square plus a square. Okay. Now what is your, if f bar of s is this, what is f of t? F of t, find the L inverse, it is sine at by a. What is g of t from here? Definitely it is cos at. Yes or no? Once you are done with this, we know that L inverse of f bar of s into g bar of s, it is equal to f of t star g of t. Now what is f of t star g of t? Integration u going from 0 to t, f of u g of t minus u du, or it is equal to integration u going from 0 to t. What is f of u? It is sine au divided by a into cos a t minus u du. This is what you get. It's very simple. Just see that. Okay. Now let us work for the solution here. It is u going from 0 to t, sine of au by a, cos of a times t minus u du. Now it is in the form sine a cos b form C. Now what is sine a cos b? Sine of a into cos of b. You all know that it is half sine of a plus b plus sine of a minus b. Okay. So use that formula. You will have already, there is one a in the denominator. Half of that formula becomes what? It is 1 by 2a. So integration u going from 0 to t, 1 by 2a sine of au plus at minus au plus sine of this term minus this term, that is at plus au, it becomes, complete that square bracket du. Now 1 by 2a, take it outside, integration u going from 0 to t. Now you can simplify this as au getting cancelled. You have sine of at plus sine of 2 times au plus au to au minus at. Take a square bracket and complete it as du up to here. Now integrate it, since we are integrating with respect to t, with respect to u. So sine at is constant for us. Integration of a constant with respect to u will be u times that constant plus integration of sine au, 2 times au minus at becomes, integration of sine is minus cos 2au minus at divided by the quotient of u, which is 2a, with u going from 0 to t. Now substitute the upper limit and the lower limit. 1 by 2a. If you put u as t, it will be t sine at minus cos of 2at minus at. It becomes what? Cos at by 2a. This is the upper limit minus the lower limit. When you put u as 0, this term for the lower limit, it will be 0. When you put u as 0 over here, so let me write this as upper limit minus the lower limit. Upper limit, lower limit for the first term is 0 minus lower limit for this cos of minus at. It becomes cos of minus at is cos at only. So cos at by 2a. Now you can see it is 1 by 2a t sine at minus cos at divided by 2a plus cos at divided by 2a. Now this 2 will get cancelled. The final answer will be 1 by 2a t sine at. So this is the complete solution for this problem. But still, if you have any doubt, do ask me in my WhatsApp group. Okay, till then, thank you.